Hello, everyone. For things women secretly want you to do but rarely say out loud, Magda K. Most men believe attraction is built by saying more. They assume the key is clever conversation, endless compliments, or constant reassurance, so they keep talking. They explain themselves, fill every silence, and try to sound impressive. Yet while they're busy performing, the woman in front of them slowly disconnects. Not because he said something wrong, but because he's missing what she's actually responding to on an emotional L. The men who truly understand desire aren't doing more, they're doing less, but with intention. They understand something most men never even consider, and that understanding changes everything. It doesn't just affect how women see them. It transforms how women feel in their presence. This isn't about pickup techniques or attraction tricks. It's about psychological realities women experience deeply but rarely put into words. Once you understand these dynamics, you stop trying to impress an S. I've spay. The first reality is emotional steadiness. She wants a man who is not shaken by her emotions. When a woman is upset, anxious, or overwhelmed, most men rush to fix it. They problem solve, defend themselves, or try to logic her out of her feelings. They believe they're helping. But emotionally, she's not looking for a solution first. She's sensing whether you can remain grounded while she isn't. She's feeling whether her emotional storm destabilizes you. If you panic, argue, or scramble to repair the moment, you signal that her emotions control the environment. But when you stay calm, listening without interrupting, present without defensiveness, something powerful happens. You become a stable presence, a psychological anchor. That steadiness communicates safety on a level deeper than words. It tells her she doesn't have to manage you while she's managing herself. This doesn't mean ignoring her feelings. It means not being ruled by them. Women don't want emotional perfection. They want emotional resilience. They want a partner who can stay centered when things are messy. That calm presence is rare, and rarity creates attraction. The second reality is leadership without hesitation. Many men believe constant consultation is respect. They defer decisions, ask endless questions, and place the responsibility of direction on her shoulders. While it looks polite on the surface, it quietly drains attraction. Decision-making isn't about control, it's about clarity. When a man leads with confidence, he reduces mental load. He makes choices and invites her into them. Instead of asking her to design every plan, he offers direction. That sense of structure allows her to relax. Attraction grows in environments that feel easy and intentional. Leadership here isn't dominance, it. The third reality is being seen, not just admired. Compliments are felt everywhere, but understanding is rare. Telling a woman she's beautiful or amazing is pleasant, but generic praise doesn't create depth. What creates connection is recognition, noticing the patterns in her behavior. The subtle strengths, the fears she hides, the ways she protects others, the way she lights up when she speaks about something meaningful. When you articulate those details, she feels known. And being known is more intimate than being admired. It tells her you're not just looking at her surface, you're paying attention. Women bond through understanding. When she feels truly seen, attraction blends with trust, and trust is what allows desire to be. The fourth and most powerful she wants to feel chosen, but not responsible for your emotional survival. There's a critical difference between desire and dependency. When a man makes a woman the center of his entire life, the weight of that pressure suffocates attraction. True magnetism comes from fullness. A man with purpose, direction, and emotional stability invites her into a life that already exists. He wants her presence, but he does not require it to feel complete. That independence creates lightness. It allows interactions to feel playful instead of heavy. When she senses that you enjoy her deeply but remain grounded in yourself, she relaxes. She doesn't feel trapped or. These 4 shifts aren't tactics. Their internal transformations, emotional steadiness, clear leadership, deep recognition, independent wholeness. Together, they change not only how women respond to you, but how you experience yourself. Because at its core, this isn't about attraction tricks. It's about becoming emotionally intelligent, secure, and grounded. The version of you that emerges from that process is the version people remember, not because he purr. Attraction isn't built by doing more. It's built by being more aware, more centered, more certain of who you are. When you stop performing and start embodying those qualities, you stop chasing validation and start becoming someone worth choosing. And that's when everything